Hello everyone, I'm Midhansh, and if you are someone who has a great technical documentation that only your English speaking friend could read, I have built something for you. It is called DevDocs Global, and it does a very simple thing of taking your technical documentation and making it speak multiple languages. So problem right now is if you want Spanish, French, German, Japanese, Hindi and Chinese docs, you either spend a lot of money or you either spend a lot of time trying to translate it manually, or we just pretend that English is a global strategy. So I thought, what if translating your documentation was as easy as running a command? So here it is. DevDocs Global does it for you. So before I explain you any further, I would like you to understand what goes under the hood. It uses Lingo.dev. So Lingo.dev handles all the hard part, be it translating GPT translations, high quality outputs, accuracy, also handling code blocks, even uh, maintaining the technical terms and the structure intact. Everything is done by Lingo.dev. We are using the Lingo API over here, and this project has been made for the hackathon which is ongoing, the multilingual hackathon by VMakeDevs. VMakeDev is a very vibrant and a very thriving community. They have been hosting a series of hackathons, so shout out to them. They are doing a very great job. So coming back to the DevDocs, so if you like CLI, we have built a global CLI tool which has been published via as an npm package. So here, if you go to the repository, by the way, this is going to be open source, and I personally welcome you all to contribute, and let's make something very interesting and innovative in this. So if you go to the readme quick, and if you click over here, it will take you to the npm page where you can find the description about this package, or else you can just go to the readme file. It is also very detailed. So global CLI, we recommend that you copy this command and paste in your project directory, and it will install the npm package, and then you can initialize this package over there. First, as I said, under the hood it is using lingo.dev. You have to go to Lingo's website, then sign up for free, and you can get your API key over there. So without API key, this package won't work. So once you get your API key, you have to set up it as an environment variable, and then you can use this package. So I will show you a quick demo over here. We have multiple commands over here, that is translate, then we have detect. What does is that it will detect the current language the doc is in. We'll use this, and you will use global DevDocs global init to initialize that. I have already initialized this in my project, so I will just directly use this. And as you can see in this, I have a doc directory which has a markdown file which is in English. So let's try to translate it. It will translate it into 6 different languages. So as we can see, starting translation process, it will create a different separate directories for each and every translation file, which you can see over here. So still it is translating, so it will take seconds, and you can see translation complete, 6 file translated. So as we can go, we can see over here the original English file is over here, then we have French over here, then we have Hindi over here, then we have Japanese over here, then we have Chinese over here. So that is how CLI tool works. So if you don't want to use CLI, and if you want to go for a GUI, you want a nice GUI, you want a nice dashboard, we have a website over here which is deployed on Vercel. You can find the link over here in the repository. You can just go to navigate to the dashboard section. You can either upload a markdown or text file, or you can just paste the text right over here. So let's just test this. So I have few text files over here. Let's see the Spanish one. Okay, so irony is it says Spanish, but इसमें हिंदी में लिखा हुआ है. So let's detect this. So it detected the language HI, which is Hindi, and we will translate it over here. Let's see. In Hindi it says Namaste mein Midhanshu. Let's see the translations. Okay, so the source was in Hindi, Namaste mein Mithanshu, and we can see over here we have series of translations. In English it is Hello, I'm Mithansh. In Japanese I don't know how to read. Again in Chinese I don't know how to read. And French is bonjour. So yeah, this is cool, right? And if you don't want to use either, we have also provision of GitHub workflow, which is a CI/CD pipeline. It uses GitHub Actions, so you don't have to do anything. You just have a directory which has a original document, technical document in it, and you just, with every push, the workflow file will trigger and it will translate it in the same way as it has done in this CLI, and it will translate it, create separate directories, and it will push it to your direct main repository. So all the integrations and everything is been mentioned over here. So once again, I would like to thank VMake Devs for such an amazing opportunity over here, such amazing hackathons and events. So if you are someone like me who likes to implement things, new things, learn new things by implementing, hackathons are the best way. You learn new things and you also get very good rewards for that as well. And also shout out to Lingo for localizing the global tech phenomena. Yeah, so thank you, peace out.